Vapers, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the eLeaf iCard. Alright guys, yes, today I'm looking at a little tiny pod mod system, the iCard. This does come in a few different colors, this green color here, black, gray, blue, and orange, but I swear their orange looks like salmon colored to me. I do have one for a giveaway, so if you want to win one for yourself or someone you know, stick around and I will tell you sometime in the video how to win. So let's dive down close, I'll show you what the kit comes with and how to work the device. Alright, here is the packaging that the iCard comes in. On the side we have the quality control authenticity check. On the back it does tell you the contents of the kit. So let's open her up. Alright, here it is. Let's see what it comes with. Underneath the mod we do have two coils. These are the new ID coils. They are 1.2 ohm Canthal and good to be vaped between 5 and 15 watts. We have a micro USB to USB cord used for charging, the 650 milliamp hour battery, and a user's manual for the iCard. So here is the iCard. We have the fire button here. We have this little locking mechanism because it is childproof. We have the micro USB port, charge port here. On the back it does say iCard. Now it does have this dust cover, mouthpiece cover, and when you remove that you do see the mouthpiece here. So without the cover it is 87 millimeters by 34 millimeters by 14 millimeters, and without the cover it weighs about 45.9 grams. It does hold a total of 2 mils, so it is TPD compliant, has a max wattage of 15 watts, which it adjusts itself, and has a range of 0.4 to 3 ohms for resistance. Now let's put this coil in. Let me get it out. This is like the toughest coil packaging ever. Here is a closer look at the coil. You can see the juice flow holes. It is so tiny, so interesting. You can see the information on the side, ID 1.2 ohm, 5 to 15 watts. So let's put it in, just take the top off and set her down in there. Spin it into place. And when you can't screw the coil in anymore, the cap does have like this little flat head right here that you can use on the little notch and screw in super tight for that. So you can put that on. Now to fill this, you can see the little tank and you can see through it. Better if there was like lighter on the back side instead of this is black on black. But you have to switch the little lever here, the childproof lever, down, and then you can spin, and you have a fill port on this side and a fill port on this side, which is kind of trickery to get to. You can see I've already made a mess trying to get there. I was trying to fill it with my Pound It, but this bottle is too big to get in there real well. So I had to use a bottle with a pipette, and you can still see it kind of still made a little bit of a mess, but then I'll just slip it closed and pull up the little childproof switch, and there you go. It does have an LED battery light indicator, so I'll turn it off. Okay, see, you can see it flashing green. So it does green for 100%, orange for about halfway, blue for about 30%, and red for lower than 10. And it also does light up when you fire it, but I don't want to fire it because I'm not inhaling. Let's take this back up to FaceTime and have a vape. Do you wanna vape it? Okay guys, so that is the iCard by eLeaf. This does have some protection features like dual circuit protection for overcharging, over discharging, and over current. Let's get a special guest on here to try this out for you. Alright guys, so I have my cousin Katie here on again today to try the iCard. This is a super tiny little device, as you can see, and it does have a dust cover that goes over it, but I left that in the other room. But it's just a super tiny, simple little mod. It's a push to start. It's also childproof.
Oh, right on.
Your kid can't get into the e-liquid unless they know how to like switch this little lever and twist it.
I appreciate that very much as a mom. Good deal.
So go ahead and give it a little puff. It won't create as big a cloud as you're used to.
It's so tiny. It's adorable. I could fit this in my pocket. All right. Oh, that's not bad.
Right? So
no, that's not bad at all.
Doesn't create as big a cloud, has a tighter air draw.
Yeah, that definitely has a tighter air draw. Yep. I kind of like that. Yeah. Personally, yeah, it's
a little bit easier.
Yeah, a little bit easier. It's really, yeah, the compactness isn't a downfall at all. It's kind of nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's because the ohm of the coil is higher and the airflow is tighter, so it's not going to produce a big cloud, but it's producing enough of a cloud.
That's nice. Yeah, it's manageable. It's definitely manageable. If you're out and about, this would be great.
Yeah, and this is the type of device that you usually would use like a high nicotine e-liquid in for smokers making the switch, or vapors who do prefer like a nic buzz every once in a while. I am neither of those, so I just have regular e-liquid in there. But if you were to use a high nicotine e-liquid, you only use it in things like this, versus the other things that we tried this week. You don't use high nicotine in those because you will just cough your brains out.
Not at all disappointed by the amount of cloud that comes out of this thing.
It's enough for you.
For being so tiny. I mean, I could have fun with this all day long. This thing is awesome. And it's so compact. Just stick it in your pocket or your purse or whatever.
Yeah, see, this is definitely the type of device that I go for. A compact, all-in-one.
I know I've said before that I liked the bigger size, but that was, I guess, going off of really no knowledge. And so now I saw this and I was like, is it a clicker for a PowerPoint presentation? Or no, it's great. I like it. Oh, and look, you can just charge it like your cell phone.
Yep.
Cool.
Most of them come with that type of charger nowadays.
Handy dandy. Good deal. Yeah, it produces a nice amount of cloud and the flavor's really good.
It's lemon pound cake. I think I put that in everything this week because it's just my favorite flavor.
You definitely have to work a little bit harder to get the vape out of here than a larger mod, but I mean, it's not obnoxious or anything. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it's producing a good cloud for being I think it's a 1.2 ohm. My audience will know what that means, but that's not a very big cloud producing resistance level. So
right on. Nice. Yeah, this thing's cool. I like.
So you've tried the lemon pound cake in a few different things now. How does that flavor compare? It's the same one. Is it coming through the same as the other guys that you tried?
More lemony.
Yeah?
More lemony, honestly.
Picking up more of the lemon through that?
TBH. There is more lemon in this. Yeah. It's very cakey, but I'm definitely getting a little bit more citrus than I have in the other mods. Definitely.
Wow. That is surprising.
I don't know where this British accent is coming from, by the way. Fancy lemon pound cake is making me British.
Pinky out.
Yes, pinky out.
Tea and crumpets. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, Mary Berry would be so proud of me. Anybody that watches the great British baking show.
I was like, who's Mary Berry?
You gotta watch it. It's great. They come up with the fanciest stuff. I'm like, how do you do that? And it's so British. They're like in a tent baking. It's great. In a tent in a field. No, it's not like a camping tent. It's like this big pitched tent.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's great. I love the Great British Baking Show. I watch it on Netflix all the time.
That's funny.
Stuff, yeah.
I just started watching Nailed It on Netflix.
Oh God, I've heard all about that. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm like, I could be on there when I'm baking it.
Whatever, you would win.
Maybe, I don't know.
You're great.
Thanks. You're great. I'm gonna throw up.
Okay. So you like that one? Probably the best out of the ones you've tried?
Look at that. Yeah, that was substantial for sure. I like it a lot. I'm okay.
How's the temperature?
Oh, the temperature's great. No,
it
is room temperature. It is wonderful. If I'm gonna be like chilling, vaping, just hanging out, this is really easy. Really easy for sure.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Someone getting a little bit more vape knowledge, has to say about the it is called the iCard. So it's like supposed to be like small, like a credit card or something, you know?
Sure.
Little like that.
Yeah.
So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright guys, so that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to this channel. If you want to win the eLeaf iCard for yourself, just comment down below what different types of pod mod systems have you tried in the past, or if this would be your first one, or if you've never tried any. Let me know what pod mods you've used. I've tried so many of them. I love them, and this one is no exception. You can also check the description box below for important links like where to get my favorite things like e-liquids, mods, etc. You can follow me on almost any social media site like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Snapchat. All those social media links will be below. I also started a Patreon account where I do vape related monthly rewards over there. So if that's something that might interest you, you can check the link below as well. And one more thing before you go, if vaping is something you're passionate about, please learn how you can fight for your right to vape. So as always, I'm Tia, and thank you so much for watching.